Hello everyone. So good to be back, and we're going to be taking a look at Dawncaster. The accessibility update went live a few minutes ago, so I'm going to play probably for 15 minutes or so, but we'll see how things go. And yeah, let's see how this is. I will not be talking while playing, since I'm not using my regular headset. I'm using an auxiliary cable with a second headset that I've got, so the quality is not that great. And this auxiliary cable does not work on my primary headset, so I will leave the explanations, or my comments rather, to the end of the video. That said, I hope you guys enjoy this video and get the game.
App switcher. Dawncaster. Actions available. Press anywhere to continue. Press anywhere to continue. Method regression. Store. Method regression. Hunter current rank high. Hunter current rank high. Current rank high. Hunter arcanist current rank. Hunter rope seeker warrior return to main menu. Method regression. Store. New game. Settings button. New game. Selecting class. Return / close. Arcanist. Hunter. Knight. Rope. Seeker. Warrior. Randomize. Sunforge. Sunforge. Random. Warwick. Seeker. Rope. Knight. Hunt. Arcanist. Return / Arcanist. Select individual portrait. No gameplay effect. Portrait. 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 Return / close. Portrait. Selecting basic weapon. Torch unlock discard in the rewards menu. Winter's Wing unlock discard. Caduceus unlock discard. Dark Fire unlock discard. Gilded 7. Arcane Weaver unlock discard. Spellbinders unlock discarded. Arcane Weaver gilded. Dark Fire Caduceus. Winter Torch force you and deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Return / close. Force you and deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Selecting weapon power. Return / close. Return / close. Arcane weapon. Use your weapon power to gain health for every magic action in your F0 dot. Flaming weapon unlock this power in the rewards menu. Arcane weapon. Use your weapon power to gain health for every magic action in your F0 dot. Selecting starting card. Fiery Mirage unlock this card in the rewards menu. Shocking blast deal damage equal to your chain 0. If you have 5 or more chain, inflict 2 shots. Final confirmation screen. Never start game. Name Lucian Buddy start. Interact to edit. Lucian Buddy. Name Lucian Buddy start game. Map selection. Normal the way the game is meant to be played. Card set filter. Card set filter. Normal the way the game is meant to be played. Monsters deal normal damage and have regular health. Map selection settings. Start game. Name Lucian Buddy start. Start game. Map normal. Card set filter. Card set fit. Normal the way map start game. Weaken Woods create a natural order between the Shattered Realms and demon-infested Umbris. Weaken Woods press to continue. Press to continue. Weaken Woods create a natural order between the Gilded Summons. 5 periods. 2 weeks after the invasion of Umbris, a series of pamphlets start appearing all over the Shattered Realms. The richly decorated paper invites all adventurers in search of fame, fortune or absolution to report to the Bright Candle Fortress and join the glorious battle against Umbris. The Gilded Summons. 5 periods. 2 weeks after the invasion of Umbris. Weaken Woods, your damp cloak hangs heavily over your shoulders, burdened by the rain that followed you on your long journey to the borderlands. Continue. Weaken Woods, your damp cloak and continue. Paladin of the Vigil in the dark distance. A flickering light steps out onto the muddy road. Hail stranger, state your intentions. A voice calls out to you as the light of his torch reveals the weathered face of a Paladin of the Vigil. I'm here to answer the summons. Paladin of the Vigil in the dark. I'm here to answer the summons. Paladin of the Vigil, the Paladin ups. I thought you might be. I pray you know what you are up against. Arcanist, the journey into Umbris is as treacherous as the demons that infest these lands. Who are you? I could use some information. Start tutorial. I can handle it. Start. Who are you? Paladin of the Vigil, the Paladin throws one of his grey brass. Too old to fight on the front lines. Too proud to sit out this war. He smiles and rests his free hand on the large hammer at his side. Continue. Paladin of the Vigil, more to the point. I'm guarding these ropes and keeping an eye out for anyone answering the Gilded Summons. These woods behind me can be treacherous and we wouldn't want to lose anyone whose greed or good intentions outweigh their ability. I could use some information. Paladin of the Middle Wise decision. The dark lands of Unrest have not been welcoming us kindly, but the Radiant Militia is showing these demons their time in the Shattered Realms is over, and the dawn of humankind has arrived. The Radiant Militia. Paladin of the Middle, the Radiant Militia is a temporary coalition of the Council, the Regents of the Shattered Realms, and the Chantry of Light, and your future employer if you are here to answer their gilded summons. Arcanist. Why are we invading now? Paladin of the Middle, because now we have the blessing of the Sun God themselves. They sent us a clear sign and a champion who has managed to rally the Shattered Realms under one banner once again. What are we fighting? Paladin of the Middle, the Paladin's expression turns grim as he looks up at the dark sky in the distance. Demons. Awakened and point on. The vilest of corruptions have been a blight on our realm for too long, but the light thinks they and their unholy masters have overstayed their welcome dot. That is all I needed to know. That is all I needed to know. Paladin of the Middle, the Council down in Bright Candle will no doubt be able to provide you with more detail on the current state of affairs. Do you have any other questions for me? Start tutorial, I told you I'm ready. I'm ready. Start tutorial, I told you a lesson. Paladin of the Middle, a lesson? Well, that's something an old paladin like myself is capable of at least. Let me tell you about how I bested a particularly vicious war just before you arrived. Start tutorial. Start tutorial. Paladin of the Middle, a lesson. Start tutorial. Player gold. Welcome, welcome to Dawncaster! Exclamation. The Shattered Realm can be a dangerous place. Best prepare yourself. Tap to proceed. Welcome to Dawncaster! Exclamation. Your turn. End turn. At the start of the turn you draw a fresh hand of cards. At the start of the turn you draw a fresh hand of cards. T80 to proceed. Next, you gain energy based on your SDR strength. I am the intellect and DX dexterity force. Tap to proceed. Our paladin has 2 strength, so they receive SDR energy. Your energy is shown on the bottom of the screen. Tap to proceed. Play your card by dragging it towards the middle of the screen. Tap to proceed. The energy cost of a card is shown in its top left corner. Tap or hold the card for more information. Tap to proceed. Heavy strike, deal 6 damage. SDR 2. Enemy name task 4. Enemy health 12. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot attack dot. Enemy health 12. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot attack dot. Enemy description: this blocks this path and does not intend to move. Settings. Settings. Enemy health 12. Enemy name task. Heavy strike. Declare energy. SDR. Heavy strike. Deal 6 damage. SDR 2. Adopt kit. Adopt kit. You've dealt 6 damage. Not reduce the enemy's health to 0 to win the battle. Tap to proceed. Adopt kit. You've dealt 6 damage. We don't have any more cards, so it's time to end our turn. Use the end turn button in the lower right corner. Tap to proceed. Settings. Sound. Accessibility. Sound. Return to menu. Settings. New game. Method regression. Store. Method with store. Continue. Weeping woods, the weeping woods, weeping woods, the weeping woods, create a nature, the gilded summons. 5 weeping woods, your temp, continue, continue. Paladin of the Middle in the dark, I'm here to answer the summons, I'm here to answer the summons. Paladin of the Middle, who are you? I could use start tutorial, I could use a lesson. Paladin of the Middle, a lesson, start tutorial. Player gold, welcome to Dawncaster, welcome to Dawncaster, your turn. End turn. At the start of the turn you draw next. You gain energy based on our paladin has 2 strength. So they receive it. Play your card by dragging it towards mid. Play your card by dragging. The energy cost of a card is shown in its top. A heavy strike. Deal 6 damage. Yes, adopt kit. You've dealt 6 damage. Adopt kit. Adopt kit. You've dealt 6 damage. We don't have any more cards, so it's time to end our turn. We don't have any more cards, so it's time to end our turn. Use the end turn settings. Enemy description is these blocks this path. Enemy hand dot attack. Enemy energy 0. Enemy health 6. Enemy name task. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Fight. Before attack and dealt damage! Exclamation! Let's prepare for the next attack. Tap to proceed. Enemy name task 4. Enemy health 6. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt damage, take 1 less damage per stack of armor. Armor fades at the start of the turn. Enemy name task 4. Enemy block. Or player energy. SDR 2. Show that. Current cards in temp 8. Player block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt damage, take 1 less damage per stack of armor. Armor fades at the start of the turn. We get gained armor. There are many status effects like this in the game with both positive and negative effects. Tap to proceed. Tap the enemy to show a list of the cards you played or were used against you. Tap again to close it. Tap to proceed. Enemy name task 4. Enemy health 6. Enemy health 6. Enemy name task 4. Enemy health 6. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot attack dot. Enemy description is these blocks this path and does not intend to move. Enemy health 6. Enemy name task 4. Enemy health. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot attack dot. Enemy description is these blocks this path and does not intend settings. Enemy descript. Enemy hand dot attack. Enemy energies. Enemy health. Enemy name. Player status. Armor. Tap. Enemy name task 4. Enemy health 6. Enemy energy 0. Player end turn. Player energy. SDR 1. Show that. Current cards in temp 8. Player health 64. Player health 64. Show that. Player enter. Player status. Armor. Taps 3 when dealt damage. Take 1 left. Enemy name task 4. Enemy health 6. Enemy energy 0. The player step end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Fight. End turn. Your armor absorbs the damage. Protecting your health double. Always keep an eye on your health in the lower left corner. Tap to proceed. Your armor absorbs the damage. Any unspent energy carries over to your next turn. Use it to strike a decisive blow against your opponent. Tap to proceed. End turn. Longsword. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 armor. Upgrade. Longsword. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 armor. Upgradable. Neutral 1 armor dot. When longsword. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 armor. Upgradable. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt longsword. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 armor. Upgradable. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt damage. Take 1 less damage per set of armor. Armor takes at the start of the turn. Upgradable dot. This card can be upgraded and improves the card in unusual ways. Neutral energy. Neutral can be paid for using it. Neutral energy. Neutral can be paid for using any type of energy. Tap to proceed. Longsword. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 armor. Upgradable. Neutral. Player status. Armor. Taps to when dealt. Enemy name plus 4. Enemy health 4. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot. Enemy description. This beast blocks this path and does not intend to move. Enemy health 4. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot. Enemy description. This beast blocks this path and does not intend settings. Previously played card. Previously played card. Deal damage color. Previously played card. Longsword. Deal damage color. Previously played card. Heavy strike. Deal damage color. Previously played card. Deal damage. Previously played settings. Enemy descript. Enemy hand dot. Enemy energy 0. Enemy health 4. Enemy named. Player status. Longsword. Deal 2 damage. Gain cards. Play move to your discard pile dot. Your discard pile is reshuffled into the deck once your deck has no more cards left. Tap to proceed. End turn. Player energy. SDR1. End turn. Longsword. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 armor. Upgradable. Player status. Player status. Settings. Settings. Player gold 10. Next. Show that. Current player health 64. Player health 6. Player health. Show that. Next. Player gold. Settings. 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 Player gold 10. Next. Paladin of the video and that's how I got this nasty card. So word of caution, friend. Take care of yourself out there. You only have 1 life to give. Better make the most of it. I think I'm ready now. Paladin of the video very well. Arcanist. The Paladin hands you a small pouch. Consider this an advance on the summons. Now head to Bright Candle beyond these woods. Report to Council Evaline. She will have the rest of your day and your assignment. May the light guide you. Leave. Exploration. Player gold 25. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Infested direwolf the very massive opportunity player gold 25. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Before the large forge burns with a bright blue flame. Lick up the fire promising arcane rewards in return for mundane weapons. Warm your hands by the fire. Upgrade a basic attack. Throw a weapon in the fire. Leave. Throw a weapon. Upgrade a basic attack. Warm your hands by the fire. Upgrade a basic attack. Exploration. Use weapon power. Use weapon power. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Campsite a brief respite from the perils of an opportunity treasure. Trap character info. Use weapon power. Show that. Current use weapon power. Show that. Current cards in depth 11. Use weapon. Character info. Opportunity treasure. Traps or opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Campsite a brief respite from the perils of adventure. Opportunity treasure. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Fallen tree. Your path is blocked by a large fallen tree. Fallen tree. Your path is blocked by a large fallen tree. With dense bushes flanking the path on both sides. Go around. Go around. Fallen tree. As you start to move around the tree, you hear an angry snorting behind you. Continue. Fallen tree. Near the roots of the fallen tree stands a massive board. It growls angrily at you before charging in your direction. Fight. Fight. Character info. Character info. Your turn. Enemy name wild dust force. Enemy health force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Block. Gain 3 up. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1 chain dot. Increase the damage of the next action by 1 per step. Chain fades if a blade card did not increase chain. Character info. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1 chain dot. Block. Gain 3 armor. Block. Gain. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt damage, a shock in rest. Deal damage equal to your chain 2. If you have 5 or more chain, inflict 2 shocks. Int 1 chain dot. Increase force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1 chain dot. Sort of intellect. Gain IMT and 1 focus. Focus dot. At the start of the turn, draw an additional card. Player status. Chain. Steps for increase the damage of the next action. Enemy name wild dust board. Enter player status. Chain. Steps for increase the damage of the next action by 1 per step. Chain fades if a blade card did not increase chain. Sort of intellect. Shock in rest. Block. Gain 3 armor. Character info. End turn. Player energy. Show that. Current cards. Player energy. End turn. Character info. Block. Gain 3 armor. Shock in rest. Deal damage equal to sort of intellect. Gain up the player status. Chain sort of intellect. Gain IF shock in rest. Deal damage equal to your chain. I don't have enough energy. Sort of intellect. Gain up the character info. End turn. Character info. Block. Gain 3 armor. Shock in rest. Deal damage. Player status. Focus. Shock in rest. Deal damage equal. Character info. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt, I don't have enough energy. Player status. Focus. Steps 1 at the player status. Chain. Steps 1 increase the damage of the next action by 1 per step. Chain fades if a blade card did not increase chain. Enemy name wild dust board. Enemy health 22. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot heads dot attack dot enemy description. This beast blocks this path and does not intend to move. Enemy health 22. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot head. Enemy description. This settings. Previously played card. Setting. Enemy. Players. Stop. Gain 3 armor. Character info. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing card.
Block.
Row. End turn. Bye. Your turn. End turn. Character info. End turn. Player energy. Int 2. Show net. Current cards in net. Player health 62. Show net. Player energy. Int 2. End turn. Character info. Dot. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1 chain dot. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1 chain dot. Force you end. Deal. Sort of intellect. Gain INT and 1. Force you end. Force you end. Force you end. Dot. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Force you end. Force you end. I don't have enough energy. Force you end. Sort of intellect. Gain INT and 1. Character info. End turn. Character info. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Player status. Focus. Steps 2 at the start of the turn. Draw an additional card if you have 5 or more focus. Player status. Armor. Steps 3 when dealt damage. Player status. Chain. Steps to increase the damage of the net step. Enemy name wild dust 4. Enemy health. Enemy energy 0. Enemy end dot steps dot attack dot. Enemy description is these blocks this has enemy status. Enter. Settings. Previously played card. Force you end settings. Enemy status. Enemy name wild dust 4. Player status. Focus. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Gain 2 chain. I don't have enough energy. Player health 62. Force you end. Player status. Focus. Enemy name one. Enemy status. Resettings. Enemy status. Enter. Enemy description is the enemy end dot. Enemy energy 0. Enemy health 18. Enemy name wild dot. Player status. Chain. Player status. Up. Player status. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Character end turn. Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy playing cards. Row. Bye. Your turn. End turn. Force you end. Player status. Enemy name wild dust 4. Enemy status. Settings. Enemy status. And enemy setting. Previously played card. Draw. Gain 1 anger. Previously played card. Height. Deal damage. Colon 1 to damage. Colon 3 damage. Settings. Previously played card. Height. Deal damage. Colon 1 to damage. Colon 3 damage. Settings. Enemy status. Enemy name wild. Player status. Focus. Steps 2 at the start of the turn. Draw up enemy name wild dust 4. Player status. Force you end. Deal to player health 62. Force you end. Deal star 3 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Force you end. Deal star 3 star damage. Gain 2 character info. Force you end. Deal. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Block. Gain 3 armor. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Block. Block. Gain 3 armor. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Gain 2 block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt damage. Take 1 block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1. I don't have enough energy. Block. Get force you end. Deal star 7. I don't have enough energy. Block. Block. Player status. Focus. Player status. Chain. Step. Enemy name wild dust 4. Enemy health 12. Enemy status. Enter. Step settings. Enemy status. Enemy descript. Player status. Force you end. Deal stop. Block. Block. Player status. Player status. Focus. Block. Gain 3 block. Force you. Character info. End turn. Character info. End turn. Player energy. End turn. End enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Draw. Your turn. End turn. Player energy. Int 2. End turn. Player at show that. Current cards. Player at end turn. Character info. Shock interest. Insert of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Focus dot. At the start of the turn. Draw an additional card if you have. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Insert of intellect. Gain INT. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain player status. Focus. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Insert of intellect. Gain force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Player status. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Character info. End turn. Character info. Shock interest. Deal damage equal to your chain 2. If you have insert of intellect. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Character info. Shock interest. Deal damage. Insert of intellect. Gain INT player status. Assert of intellect. Shock interest. Deal damage equal to your assert of intellect. Gain INT and settings. Settings. Player gold 25. Character info. Next. Skip reward. Show that. Current player health 62. Player health 62. Show that. Skip character info. Player gold 28. Eldritch Flame. Deal 2 damage for each of your corruptions. 0. Add a forbidden fruit to your discard pile. Int 3. Cauterize. Gain 4 health. Remove all your bleeding and gain 1 burning. Firecast. Int 1 bleeding dot. When dealt damage. Take 1 additional damage per step of bleeding. Then reduce bleeding stats by 1. Burning dot. At the end of the turn. Take 1 damage per step of burning. Firecast dot. A card with Firecast is played and moved into the discard pile whenever it gets buried on your turn. Eldritch Flame. Deal cauterize. Gain 4 health. Remove all your bleeding and gain 1 burning. Firecast. Int 1 bleeding dot. When dealt damage. A dark inquiry. Foretell 3. Corrupted. Gain 4 health. Scholar draw card. Life 1 foretell dot. Look at the top end cards of your deck. Put 1 on top. And the others at the bottom of your deck. Add Eldritch Flame to deck. Add cauterize to deck. Add Eldritch Flame, Dark Inquiry, authorize. Eldritch Flame, deal 2 damage for each of your eruptions, 0. Add a third, player gold 28. Eldritch Flame, authorize. Gain 4 health, remove all your bleeding and gain 1 burning. Firecast, int 1 bleeding dot. When dealt damage, take 1 additional damage per stat of bleeding, then reduce bleeding stats by 1. Burning dot. At the end of the turn, take 1 damage per stat of burning. Firecast dot. A card with Firecast is played and moved into the discard pile whenever it gets buried on your turn. Dark Inquiry, add Eldritch Flame to that, add Cauterize to that. Add Dark Inquiry settings. Add Dark Inquiry, add Cauterize to that. Exploration. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Enemy aura. Enraged and healthy tusk this blocks this path and does not. Campsite and refresh it from the Bellows of Adventure settings. Campsite and refresh it. Healthy tusk enemy aura. Opportunity treasure. Character info. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Settings. Wounded animal ion. Wounded fort. Wounded animal ion. Wounded fort cries out in pain and fear. Its hoof trapped by 2 large iron claws. Kill the animal for food. Try to free the animal. Wounded animal. The animal whimpers weakly as you set it free. It awkwardly takes its first few steps as a free animal, leaving a messy trail of blood. Leave. Leave. Exploration. Character info. Opportunity treasure. Wild tusk camp. Settings. 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 Campsite and requested from wild tusk. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Lost solar soft wailing emerges. Lost solar soft wailing emerges from the shadows. As you step closer, you discern the shape of a ghostly figure standing over a shallow grave. Continue. Lost soul the ghost turns, revealing the face of a young girl, hollow eyes bleeding glisten in tears, as they roll down ghostly cheeks. Mommy, next with a spilled the Tilda. How can I help? How can I help? Lost soul the spirit looks up, as if hearing you speak. Mommy, it smiles and runs a ladder around the unmarked gravestone. M.I. Write the name on the gravestone. Remove a random card, light a candle. Sorry, I can't help. Remove a random card, light a candle. Write the name on the gravestone. Lost soul the ghostly figure smiles, shape slowly fading into its surroundings, as words appear on the empty tombstone, in loving memory of Emily. Leave. Exploration. Character info. Enemy aura. Enraged. Start of turn. Gain 1 anger. Infested direwolf, a fairy mass of muzzle growls healthy tusk for this beast blocks this path and does not intend to move. Infested direwolf, a fairy mass of muzzle growls menacingly. Enemy aura. Enraged. Start of turn. Gain 1 anger. Infested direwolf, a fairy mass healthy, but stinger spidery limbs reach for you from amidst the settings. Stinger spidery limbs reach for you from amidst the treetops. Enemy status. Enraged. Your turn. Enemy status. Enraged. Start of turn. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Character info. Force you end. Shock in grasp. Deal absurd of intellect. Authorize. Gain 4 health. Remove all your bleeding and gain 1 burning. Firecast. Int 1 bleeding dot. When dealt damage, take 1 additional damage. Absurd of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Absurd of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Player status. Burning. Stats 1 at the end of the turn. Take 1 damage per stat of burning. Enemy status. Enraged. Start enemy status. Thorns. Whenever you take damage, inflict 1 bleeding. Enemy name Stinger Spider. Enemy health 24. Enemy energy 0. Enemy health 24. Settings. Enemy name. Enemy status. Player status. Burning. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Character info. Force you end. Shock in grasp. Deal damage equal to force you end. Deal 2 damage. Shock in grasp. Deal damage equal to absurd of intellect. Gain INT. Absurd of intellect. Gain up player status. Absurd of intellect. Character info. End turn. Character info. Enter player energy. Int 1. Show that. Current cards in that player end turn. Character info. Shock in grasp. Deal damage equal. Absurd of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Focus not. Character info. Shock in grasp. Deal damage. Player status. Bleeding. Shock in grasp. Character info. Shock in grasp. Deal damage equal to your chain 0. If you have 5 or more chain, inflict 2 shocked. If the player status. Bleeding. Player status. Burning. Stats 1 at player status. Focus. Stats 2 at the enemy status. Enraged. Enemy name Stinger Spider. Enemy status. Player status. Shock in grasp. Deal. Player health 65. Player health 60. Show that. Player energy. Int 2. End turn. Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy playing card. Pincer. Venomous bite. Your turn. End turn. Character info. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Force you end. Force you end. Lock. Gain 3 armor. Lock. Gain 3 armor. Player status. Burning. Player status. Focus. Steps 2 at the enemy status. Enraged. Start enemy status. Thorns. Enemy status. Anger. Enemy name Stinger Spider. Enemy health 22. Enemy health 22. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot them. Enemy description spidery settings. Previously played card. Venomous bite. Deal damage. Colon 1 damage. If the target was bleeding, inflict 2 poison. Previously played card. Pincer. Deal damage. Colon 1 damage. Previously played settings.
I'm not poisoned.
Enemy name Stinger. Enemy stat. Player status. Burning. Stats 1 at the end of the turn. Take 1 damage per stat of burning. Player status. Focus. Stats 2 at enemy status. Enraged. Start of enemy status. Thorns. Whenever enemy status.
Hello?
Anger. Stats 1 in enemy name Stinger Spider. Enemy status. Player status. Force you end. Player health 61. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Force you end. Deal. Force you end. Deal. Lock. Gain 3 armor.
Lock.
Lock. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt damage, Take 1 less damage per stack of armor. Armor takes at the start of the turn. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. Declare status. Bleed block. Force you end. Deal star force. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When force you end. Deal star 6 start. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. A character info. Block. Gain 3 armor. I don't have enough energy. Player status. Bleeding. Stamps 3. Block. Gain 3 armor. Player health 61. Show death. Current player energy. End turn. Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy playing cards. Your turn. End turn. Character info. End turn. Player energy. Int 2. Force you end. Deal star 3 star damage. Gain 2 change. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Third of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Player status. Bleeding. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 change. Third of intellect. Gain force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain player status. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Character info. End turn. Character info. Force you end. Deal star 5 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1 chain dot. Increase the damage of the next action by 1 per step. Chain effects if a plate card did not increase chain. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Force you end. Character. End turn. Player energy. Int 2. End turn. Character. Force you end. Deal. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1 chain dot. Increase the damage of the next action by 1 per step. Chain effects if a plate card did not increase chain. Character info. End turn. Character info. Force you end. Deal star 7 star damage. Gain force you end. Deal star 6 player status. Force you end. Deal star 6. Force you end. Deal star 7. Force you end. Deal star 6 star damage. Settings. 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 Player gold 28. Character info. Next. Skip rewards. Character info. Player gold 31. Drain health. Deal 4 damage. Corrupted life drain. Can't be upgraded. Int 1 corrupted dot. 4 or more corruptions are present in your deck. Hand and slash or discard pile. Life drain dot. Cards with life drain restore health equal to the damage they deal. Searing ray. Deal 3 damage. Gain INT if the target is burning. Firecast. Int 1 burning dot. At the end of the turn. Take 1 damage per stack of burning. Firecast dot. Problems. Deal 2 damage. Draw a card if the target is frozen. Frozen dot. Reduce damage dealt by 1 for each stack of frozen. Add drain health to death. Add searing ray to death. Add problems to death. Add searing ray to death.
Fire.
Exploration. Campsite and requested from the perils of adventure. Campsite and requested from the perils of adventure. Campfire warm fire in relative. Campfire warm fire in relative safety offers only unrequested from the perils of adventure. Remove a card. Heal 20% rest. Heal 20% rest. Exploration. Character info. Campsite and requested from the wild dust for this blocks this path. The traveler a stranger approaches on horse map. Settings. The traveler a stranger approaches on horse map. Tripper stranger on horse map. A man on the map of the horse map has clearly seen better days starts to gain on you. Continue. Julius Belfort, greetings. Fellow traveler, he answers, slowing his horse to a trot. We see Julius Belfort is not the only one who recognizes an opportunity when they see it. Ignore the man. Who is Julius Belfort? Greek map. Greek map. Julius Belfort. Some signs of civilization after all. We were starting to lose hope after that man accosted me near the entrance of these damnable woods. Continue. Julius Belfort, the man smiles and briefly lifts his pretentious hat. But we mustn't tarry. Profits await, so we bid you good day. Adventurer, do remember, believe. Exploration. Character info. Bandit ambusher, I'll take your gold and your life. Sharp claw raven beady eyes watch you warily. Shrine of strange statue stands out from its surroundings. Settings. Shrine of strange statue stands out from its surroundings. Shrine of radiance, the angelic features of the stone statue are out from its twisting pedestal. Above its brilliantly carved head. Both hands reach for the darkened skies. Its fingers forming a perfect triangle while colorful light stands over its marbled features. Investigate. Infuse the energy of a card. Add a search card. Leave. Add a search. Infuse. Investigate. Shrine of radiance, the colorful lights sliding over the statue's white stone carvings seem to originate from the very top of the shrine. Inspect the hands. Return. Inspect the hand. Shrine of radiance as you examine the statue's pose. You notice a small but bright sparkle between its index fingers. Climb on top of the statue. Return. Climb on top of the Shrine of radiance. Try as you might. Your hands and feet fail to find purchase on the smooth stone. Continue. Shrine of radiance. The angelic features of the stone statue are out from its twisting pedestal. Infuse the energy of a card. Add a search card. Select card. Sword of depth. Sword of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Sword of dexterity. Gain DX and conjure. A basic attack. Conjure dot. Creates a temporary card that is removed after combat. Sword of strength. Gain SDR and 1 health. Card added. Card obtained. Sword of strength. Gain SDR. Sword of strength. Gain SDR and 1 health. Exploration. Character info. Wild dust for this beast blocks this path and campsite and requested from the peril. Infested direwolf, the very mass of muscle. Player gold 31. Player gold 31. Player health 65. Show that. Use weapon power. Character info. Use weapon power. Character info. Wild dust for this beast blocks this campsite and requested from the peril. Infested direwolf, the very settings. Infested direwolf, the very mass of muscle growls menacingly. Campsite and requested from the perils of adventure. Infested direwolf, the very mass of muscle growls menacingly. Settings. Enemy name infested firewall. At your turn. Enemy name infested firewall. Searing rate. Deal 3 damage. Can INT if the target is burning. Firecast. Int 1 burning dot. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Shock in breath. Deal damage equal. Force you end. Deal 2. Lock. Gain 3 armor. Enemy name infested firewall. Lock. Gain 3 character info. Carrot searing rate. Deal 3 damage. Gain force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1. Shock in breath. Deal force you end. Deal. I don't have enough energy. Shock in. Force you end. Player status. Armor. Stats 3. Force you end. Player health 65. Show that. Current. Player energy. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Wow. End turn. Light light. End turn.
Ow,
Your
that
turn.
one got through.
End turn. Force you end. Enemy name. Enemy status. Settings. Previously played card. Light light. Deal damage. Colon 1 to damage. Colon 3 damage.
Ooh.
Settings. Enemy status. Enemy name. Force you end. Player health 63.
So it dealt 2 damage. I blocked 1.
Show that. Current player energy. Int 2. End turn. Character info. Force you end. Deal start restart. Surge of intellect. Gain up. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Surge of intellect. Gain I surge of strength. Gain SDR and 1 health. Character info. End turn. Player energy. Int 2 SDR 1. End turn. Character. Force you end. Surge of intellect. Gain force you end. Deal 2. Surge of intellect. Gain I enemy name infested firewall. Surge of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Character info. Force you end. Deal start free. Surge of intellect. Gain INT and 1. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 player status. Force you end. Deal 2 character info. Force you end. Deal star 5 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Player status. Focus. Player status. Focus. Player status. Chain. Stats for increase the damage of the enemy name infested firewall. Player status. Player health 64. Player health 6. Show that. Player energy. Int 2 SD. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Wow. End turn. Light light. Your turn. End turn. Character info. Dot. Gain 3 armor. Cauterize. Gain 4 health. Remove all your bleeding and gain 1 burning. Firecast. Int 1 bleeding dot. When dealt damage. Take 1 additional damage. First. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1 chain dot. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain player status. Focus. Force you end. Character info. Dot. Gain 3 armor. Player status. Focus. Dot. Gain 3 armor. Cauterize. Gain 4 health. Remove. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Cauterize. Gain. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Character info. Force you end. Deal start. Player status. Burning. Player status. Burning. Steps 1 at the end of the turn. Take 1 damage per step of burning. Enemy name infested direwolf. Enemy health 10. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot steps dot attack dot enemy description. The very mass of muscle growls menacingly. Enemy status. Evasion. Steps 1 when dealt melee damage. Reduce the first damage taken to 0 and decrease evasion by 1. Evasion takes at the start of the turn. Settings. Previously played card. Force you end. Deal damage. Colon 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Settings. Enemy status. Enemy player status. Player health 63. Player health 60. Show that. Player energy. End turn. Character in. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Wow. End turn. Light light. Character info. Your turn. Player status. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 check. Shock in breath. Deal damage equal. Force you end. Deal start free. Surge of intellect. Gain INT and surge of intellect. Player status. Burning. Surge of intellect. Character info. Force you end. Deal 2. Shock in breath. Deal. Force you end. Deal start free star damage. Gain 2 chain. Shock in. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Get shock in breath. Deal damage equal. Force you end. Deal start 5. Surge of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Focus dot. Force you end. Shock in breath. Deal damage equal to your chain 2. If you have 5 or more chain, inflict 2 shock. Int 1. Force you end. Deal start 5. Surge of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Focus dot. At shock in breath. Deal damage equal to your chain 4. If you have 5 or more chain, or surge of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Player status. Burn it. Surge of intellect. Shock in. Character info. Shock in breath. Deal damage equal. Surge of intellect. Gain INT and settings. 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 Player gold third. Character in next. Kit rewards. Character info. Player gold 34. Conduit. Gain 2 chain. Flow 0/3. Draw card. Charges 3/3 dot. Chain. Chain dot. Increase the damage of the next action by 1 per step. Chain fades if a played card did not increase chain. Observe. Foretell 3. Draw card at the start of next turn. Foretell dot. Look at the top X cards of your deck. Percentage. Inflict 2 burning. Bury a card. Burning dot. At the end of the turn. Take 1 damage per step of burning. Bury dot. Removes the top card of your deck from combat. Add conduit to deck. Exploration. Enemy aura. Enraged. Start of turn. Gain 1 anger. Healthy to sport is these blocks this camp. Site rested from. Wild to sport is these blocks this settings. Wild to sport is these blocks this camp. Healthy to sport is these blocks this and does not intend to move. Enemy status. Enemy status. Your turn. Enemy status. Shock in breath. Deal damage equal to your chain 0. If conduit. Gain 2 chain. Flow 0/3. Draw card. Charges 3/. Force you end. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Shock in breast. Deal damage equal to your chain 2. If you can force you end, sort of intellect. KIMT, searing ray. Deal star 5 star damage. KIMT if the target is burning. Firecast. Into 1 burning dot. At the end of the turn, take 1 damage. The character info. Shock in breast. Shock in breast. Deal damage equal to your chain 0. If you force you end, deal to sort of intellect. KIM enemy status. And rate sort of intellect. Character info. End turn. End character info. Shock in breast. Character info. Shock. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Character info. Shock in breast. Deal damage equal to player status. Focus. Step 1. Player status. Focus. Step character info. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy plane comes. Bite. Bite. Your turn. End turn.
Ow.
End turn.
Okay, that one hurt.
Character info. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Character. End turn. Player energy. In 2. Show that. Current card. Player health 57. Show that. Current cards. Player energy. In 2.
Alright guys, I'm not
Enter.
sure I'm gonna
Character
make this
info.
one.
Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. The cover right. Gain 4 health. Remove all your bleeding and gain sort of strength. Gain SDR and 1 health. Sort of intellect. Gain IMT and 1 focus. Focus player status. Focus sort of intellect. Character info. End turn. Character info. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Cover right. Gain 4 health. Remove all your bleeding and gain 1 burning. Firecast. Into 1 bleeding dot. When dealt damage. Take 1 additional damage. Force you end. Character in end turn. Player energy. Int 2 SDR. Force you end. Player status. Focus. Step player status. Armor. Steps 3 wet. Enemy status. Enraged. Start of turn. Player status. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1 chain dot. It covers the player step. Player step. Enemy step. Enemy step. Enemy step. Enemy name. Enemy health. Enemy energy 0. Enemy step. Players. Force you end. Player health 58. Show that. Player energy. Int 2 SDR 1. End turn. Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy playing cards. Bite. Bite. Your turn. End turn. Character info. Force you end. Deal star 3 star damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt damage. Take 1 less damage per step of armor. Armor takes at the start of the turn. Player status. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When character info. Force you end. Deal star 3 star damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Get player status. Force you end. Force you end. Deal star 7 star damage. Force you end. Deal to character info. End turn. Character info. Force you end. Deal star player status. Focus. Steps to the player status. Focus. Step character info. Player status. Focus. Character. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing card. Cure. Your turn.
Bleeding.
End turn. Character info. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Sort of intellect. Force you end. Deal star sort of strength. Gain SDR. Conduit. Gain 2 chain. Flow 0/3. Player status. Bleed. Conduit. Gain 2 chain. Flow 0/3. Draw card. Charges 2/3 dot. Chain. Chain dot. Character info. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Sort of intellect. Gain I. Force you end. Deal star 5 star damage. Sort of strength. Gain SDR and 1 health. Player status. Bleeding. Sort of strength. Gain SDR and 1 health. Character info. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Sort of intellect. Gain I. Force you end. Deal star 3 star player status. Force you end. Sort of info. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Character info. Force you end. Deal sort of intellect. Gain IMT and 1 focus. Force you end. Deal star 5 star damage. Player status. Force you end. Deal star player status. Player status. Settings. Settings. Accessibility exit. Settings. Settings. Player gold 34. Character in next. Show that. Current cards in depth next. Kit rewards. Character info. Player gold 37. Utility belt. Activate the draw card and restore 1 durability of all other equipment. 2 durability. Neutral 2. Lightning bolt. Deal 1 to 12 damage. Chain. Int 1. Singe. Inflict 2 burning. Barrier. Add utility belt to death. Add lightning bolt to death. Exploration. Settings. Bandit and wild dust for this beast blocks this path and campsite requested from the perils of advent. Settings. Camp. Wild bandit and washer out. Player gold 37. Player gold 37. Player gold 37. Player health 52. Bandit and washer out. Take your gold and your wild dust for this beast. Campsite requested from the perils of adventure.
Should be fine.
Settings. Campsite wild dust for this beast blocks this path and bandit and washer out. Take your gold and your life. Enemy status. First strike. Enemy status. Enemy status. First strike. Enemy turn.
Oh!
Enemy playing cards. Step.
Ow!
Enemy status. Blocked.
Ow!
Your turn. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2
Fine.
block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1. Force you end. Deal. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1 chain dot. Increase the damage of the next action. Cover right. Gain 4. Conduit. Gain 2 chain. Flow 1/3. Draw card. Charges 3/3 dot. Chain. Chain dot. Character info. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Cover right. Gain 4 health. Player status. Up the cover right. Force you end. Deal star cover right. Gain 4 health. Remove all your. Force you end. Deal star 6 star damage. I don't have enough energy. Cauterize. Gain 4 health. Remove all your bleeding and player status. Armor. Steps free went. Enemy status. First strike. This creature attack. Enemy name bandit ambusher. Enemy step. Players before you. Player health 47. Show that. Player energy.
And
Show that. Player health 47. Show that. Play. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Tap.
right, I
End
blocked
turn.
him.
Your turn. End
Good.
turn.
My
Character
turn
info.
to see what we can do.
Force you end. Deal star 3 star damage. Lightning bolt. Deal 1 to 12 damage. Chain. Int 1. Block. Gain 3 up. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt damage. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Get block. Searing ray. Deal star 4 star damage. Gain INT if the target is burning. Firecast. Int 1 burning dot. Wizard of intellect. Gain INT and 1. Character info. Force you end. Deal star 3 star damage. Block. Gain searing ray. Deal 3 damage. Gain INT player status. Focus. Searing ray. Deal character info. Force you end. Deal star 3. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When dealt player status. Block. Gain 3. I don't have enough energy. Player status. Focus. Player status. Chain. Steps to increase the damage of block. Gain 3 armor. Player health 47. Show that. Player energy. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn.
Oh well.
Enemy playing cards.
Oh.
Tab. Your turn. End turn. Character info. Search of intellect. Gain INT. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Shock interest. Deal damage equal to your chain 0. If you force you end. Deal 2 damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Player status. Force you end. Deal character info. End turn. Player energy. Enter character info. Search of intellect. Gain INT. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Shock interest. Deal damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Character info. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. The shock interest. Deal damage equal to your chain 2. If you player status. Shock interest. Force you end. Deal star 4. Shock interest. Deal damage equal. Settings. 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 Player gold 30. Character in next. Kit rewards. Character info. Player gold 39. Roll from Ethan. Counter a magic action. Counter a copy at the beginning of next combat. Dark Inquiry. Foretell 3. Corrupted. Gain 4 health. Scholar. Draw a card. Life 1 foretell dot. Look at the top X cards of your deck. Put 1 on rare. Gain Foley. Bury a card. Bury dot. Removes the top card of your deck from combat. Foley dot. Foley energy. Foley can be spent on powerful divine cards. Add pull from Ether to deck.
I will use pull form. Ether.
Exploration. Settings. Campsite and brief respite from the perils of adventure. Character info. Use weapon power. Show them. Current cards in depth 17. Use weapon power.
What is my weapon power?
Show them. Player health 44. Player gold 39. Player gold 39. Player gold 30. Player health. Show them. Use weapon power. Character info. Go character panel. Lucian the Beast. Arkham health 44/60. Experience 100. Gold 39. Weapon. Force you end. Weapon cooldown 3. Cards per turn 5. Maximum hand size 10. Poison damage 1. Combat fatigue 0. Fatigue resistance 4. Imbued by enchanter 0. Luck 10%. Additional gold plus 0%. Additional experience. Seek code E794 FD96 run duration 0. Run duration 0. Seek code additional luck 10%. Imbued by enchanter. Fatigue resistance. Combat fatigue 0. Poison damage 1. Maximum hand cards per turn
Okay, so
5.
we have
Weapon cooldown 3. Weapon force you end.
fourth
Gold
one.
39. Experience for health. Lucian the Beast. Arkham close character pen. Lucian the Beast. Arcanist 1.
Weapon
Close
power.
character panel. Character info. Campsite and brief respite from the pet. Sharp claw raven BDIs watch you wear it. Wild just more this beast loves this settings. Wild sharp claw raven. Campsite and brief respite from the perils of adventure.
Right, I'm going to this.
Campfire warm fire in relative safety offers only a brief respite from the peril. Remove a card. Heal 20% rest.
Remove a
Heal
card
20%
so I
rest.
can heal. I'll heal.
Exploration. Character info. Use weapon power. Show that. Current cards in depth 70. Player health 57. Show that. Use weapon power. Show that. Player health 65. Show that. Use character info. Campsite and brief respite from the perils of a sharp claw raven BDIs. Tops and if something skitters underneath the foliage. Settings. Tops and if something skitters underneath the foliage. Set enemy status. First strike. Discreet enemy turn.
No.
Enemy status. Enemy playing card. Spider Knight. Player
Poison.
status. Your turn. Pull from ether. Conjure a magic action. Lock. Gain 3 armor. Conduit. Gain 2 chain. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Cauterize. Gain 4 player status. Poison. Steps 2 after playing a card. Take 1 damage. Then decrease poison by 1 when gaining health. Prevent cauterize. Gain 4 health. Before you end. Deal 2 damage. Conduit. Gain before you end. Cauterize.
But what
Gain
I
4 health.
can
Remove all
do-
your bleeding. Then gain 1 burning. Firecast. Int 1 bleeding dot. When dealt damage. Take 1 addition. Force you end. To conduit. Gain 2 chain. Flow 0/3. Draw card.
So I
Charges
will
3/3
not.
dot. Chain. Lock. Gain 3 dot. Conduit. Gain 2 chain. Lock. Gain 3. Conduit. Gain 2 chain. Flow 0/3. Draw card. Charges 3/. Force you end. Deal 2. Conduit. Gain 2. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Pull from ether. Conjure a magic action. Conjure and force you end. Deal star 4. Cauterize. Gain 4 health. Remove all your bleeding. Then gain 1 player status. Armor. Cauterize. Pull from ether. Conjure a magic action. Conjure a copy at the beginning of next combat. Cauterize. Gain 4 health. Player status. Armor. Cauterize. Meteor storm. Character info. Meteor storm. I don't have enough energy. Cauterize. Gain 4 health. Remove all your bleeding and gain. I don't have enough energy. Player status. Armor. Enemy status. Enemy health 80. Enemy status. Player status. Player storm. Player health 61. Show that. Current. Player energy. Show that. Player health 60. Show that. Player end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Spider knight. Your turn. End turn. Character info. Lock. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 armor dot. When the locked info. Deal 1 to locked info. Deal 1 to 12 damage. Chain. Int 1. Searing ray. Deal 3 damage. Locked info. Deal searing ray. Deal 3 damage. Gain INT if the target is burning. Firecast. Int 1 burning. Surge of intellect. Gain INT and 1 foe. Force you end. Deal star 3 star damage. Player status. Armed player status. Focus. Snap. Enemy status. First strike. Enemy named settings. Previously played card. Surge of intellect. Gain INT. Previously played card. Locked info. Deal damage. Colon 1 to damage. Colon 12 damage. Previously played card. Lock. Gain 3 armor. Settings. Enemy name talks on it. Enemy health 15. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot steps dot enemy description. Something skitters underneath the foliage. Enemy status. First strike. This creature attack. Player status. Armor. Snap. Searing ray. Deal 3 damage. Character info. Searing ray. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Get player status. Armor. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Character info. End turn. Character info. Searing ray. Deal star 5 star damage. I don't have enough energy. Player status. Armor. Player status. Focus. Player status. Searing ray. Player health 61. Player health 6. Show that. Player energy. End turn. Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy playing cards. Lock poison. Your turn.
No.
End turn. Character info. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Player status. Poison. Snaps 2 after playing a card. Take 1 damage. And decrease poison by 1 when gaining health.
Yeah,
Prevent force you end. Deal star 3 star. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Surge of intellect. Gain INT. Force you end. Deal 2. Character info. Force you end. Do surge of intellect. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2. Force you end. Deal star 5. Player status. Force you end. Force you end. Force you end. Deal star 4 star. Character info. End turn. Player energy. Int 2. End turn. Character. Force you end. Force you end. Deal star 4 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Neutral 1 chain dot. Increase the damage of the net. Force you end. Deal star 5 star damage. Gain 2. Force you end. Deal star 6 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Character info. Force you end. Deal star 6 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Loop. Force you end. Deal star 7 star damage. Gain 2 chain. Player status. Focus. Player status. Chain. Snap. Enemy status. Enemy snap. Enemy description. Something. Enemy snap. Player snap. Force you end. Player health 59. Show that. Current cards in depth 2. Player energy. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing card. When.
Ow.
Your turn. End turn. Shocking grasp. Deal damage equal to your chain 0. If you have surge of strength, gain force you end. Deal 2 damage. Searing ray. Deal 3 damage. Surge of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Player status. Taste. Snaps 3 when playing a card. Decrease taste by 1 when taste reaches 0. Gain some. Taste fades at the end of the turn. Surge of intellect. Gain INT and 1. Character info. End turn. Character info. Shocking grasp. Deal damage equal to surge of strength. Gain STR and 1 health. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Searing ray. Deal 3 damage. Gain INT. Force you end. Deal 2 damage. Searing ray. Deal character info. Player goes 39. Player goes 39.
Oh yeah. What? I think I just
Settings.
leveled up.
Settings.
Check.
Player goes third. Character in depth. Show that. Current player health 58. Player health 58. Show that. Depth. Character info. Close character panel. Lucian the Beast. Arcanist 2. Health
Yeah,
58/65. Experience 150/400. Gold 39.
Right.
Experience health. Lucian close character panel. Character info. Player gold 30. Settings. Player gold character in depth. Level up with apparent. Reroll button for initiation. Select initiation at a code to your death. You can access the holy cards. Reroll button for weapon training. Select weapon training reduces the cooldown of your weapon by 1 combat. This effect can reduce the cooldown below 1. Reroll button for Headhunter. Select Headhunter whenever you defeat a boss. Gain 50 gold and gear to full health. Select Headhunter whenever you defeat a boss. Gain 50 gold and reroll button for Headhunter. Character info. Player gold 41. Or not thunder. Deal 1 damage. Attuned to lightning. Chain. Int 1 attuned dot. If you are not attuned already. Attuned to a random element. Attunements empire actions that share their type. Imprint. At the start of next turn. Conjure a copy of each magic action you played this round. Int 1. Electro Surge. This combat. Draw a card for every third time you gain chain. Int 1 chain dot. Increase breath or not thunder to them.
Take Uber
Exploration.
Thunder.
Campsite and regret it from the perils of adventure.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna end this here. But although I know that not everything is as smooth as we want it to be right now, with the information we get during combat, that is on the list of the developers, and I have to say I'm really impressed by what they've done so far, and I know they work incredibly fast, so yeah, definitely if you like this game, get it. It's only $4. 99 rand in my currency. But yeah, this is really a cool game, and I'm gonna have hours of fun with this. Thank you to the developers for making this game accessible, and thank you to, as we know him on the forum, DRG, for contacting the developers and saying, hey, is it possible to make this game accessible? Because without you, we would not have had this opportunity now. Till next time, guys, have a good day or night.
Player code 41. Screen recording in progress.